there's one other piece. It's not really news. In fact, it was who broke it this morning? Someone broke it this morning. Maybe it was Farrier broke it this morning about our mate Karen. Part of me goes, it's not really news. And I'm not going to jump up and down and celebrate about it because just because the Wright family have withdrawn their financial support for the
Have they
platform,
though?
yeah,
Have
this
they?
is the thing. What does that mean? I'm just not, they're still here. They're still doing stuff. They've still got advertisers. They probably take a lot of money in from their subscribers and stuff. So I'm not dancing on anyone's grave. It'd be a fun one to dance on, but I'm not. But yeah, you're right, Chewie. So officially, they're not supporting them anymore. But what about personally or privately or whatever? And
Yeah.
it,
So
and
he's still
and it's been
he's
gone
still a
since
major
March.
shareholder.
It's been gone since
He's
March. So
he's still a major shareholder. He still
yeah,
owns 75% of the company. So there's that. I think Stuff did an absolute shit job at this, of just taking this guy at his word. And
well, they can't do much
you know,
else. What else
I
can they
mean,
do?
David Farrier ran with this story as well,
This morning,
and
yeah.
I thought it was a bit odd, but I don't know. You check the company's register would be a start. And I was like, okay, so this guy says he's not involved anymore, but he's still a major shareholder. So
There's
you know,
another. There's
and
another.
let's look at some other sketchy stuff that the Wright Family Foundation have done. Do you remember all of that story about how they were donating this big business to charity, and the charity that they were donating it to, it was the Wright Family
Was
Foundation.
theirs, yeah.
So they're quite happy to do some sneaky, don't look over here, shuffle the cards bullshit,
Yeah.
which I think is exactly what's happening here.
Yeah. There's another story about Karen, which to be honest, I don't really know if I even want to publicize it. Have you? Maybe I'll just tell you. I've got to tell you to publicize it, I guess. Have you heard what he tweeted over the weekend to do with Gaza? It's like
Yep.
it's like the worst tweet from one of the worst people who's ever existed in this world. I guess I'll share it because we might as well. I'm talking about it. There's
Well,
a part of me which is what
I don't know if it's the worst one, but we'll
really.
compare it. We'll see.
I'm
This
really
this is
concerned about the
definitely
mass outbreak of anorexia in Gaza.
this is definitely takes the lead for one of the worst from a New Zealander. That's for sure.
Well, I'm talking about from him. I'm just talking about from
Oh,
him.
right, yeah, dude. Well,
No, that's what I'm
definitely,
saying.
yes, it's
To
it's
which
it's, it's his worst.
To which I pointed out, if you don't understand why this is one of the more disgusting things from years of disgusting things from this piece of human excrement, all you need to do is replace Gaza with the word Auschwitz. That's all you need to do because open air prison, So, yeah. And look, to be honest, once I saw that, and then because I saw that some of his other things from his feed came across my socials this weekend. Do you remember when the platform started up? And they went far right. And then they went with the Wright Family Foundation and they came back. And I remember saying very clearly, they will either have to make a decision at one stage whether they stay the path to maybe where he more naturally would sit, this is Plunket, or go back far right because that's the audience he's culminating. I think if you think about the money from the Wright Family Foundation falling over since March, he's gone pretty hard right since then. And I wonder if this is actually now tailored to the audience he has to activate for it to succeed. Just putting those two things together, wondering if there's a connection, because put it this way, that about children in Gaza, when one of your investors, and let's not talk about whether they're good or bad or ethical or not, but runs the biggest children's ECE group in the country, and you're writing about people in Gaza, including children, having anorexia. Do you know what I mean? It's like it doesn't feel like those things should be aligned unless someone is looking for more clicks because they have to.
There's also some other comments there where he's trying to point out that all these emaciated children are being handled by well-fed adults, and trying to build a conspiracy theory out of that. So long story short, too long, did not read. Sean Plunket is still a dog shit human being.
Yeah.
Like, if I could put him in a different class away from the rest of the human beings, that'd be great.